Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We've got some footage from the most recent in-house tournament that we had at the gym. So let's jump right into it. I'll do some commentary here. I'll throw some music underneath this to, kind of set the mood. So let's get to the reaction cameras. Let's do it. Noise. Okay, so shout out to Dom, who is my opponent. This is 170 to 190 weight class, blue belt. The 2022 if you're in the future or whatever. Shout out to Colin for reffing, Coach Colin. And yeah, big respect to everybody who competed, and special respect to Dom. This is a great match. This is the overtime for the match, so we want the full distance. So here we go. Let's start off. Okay, so we engage. We got some grip attempts here. We've got my sleeve and my collar. I have his collar, and now I'm gonna wrap. Looks like I'm gonna wrap my hand around. As I drop my weight, I'm gonna wrap my left hand around his hand to get a dominant grip. Yeah, you can see over the top there, over top of the wrist. My grips are really pretty loose, actually, because he's gripping me pretty hard. So I'm kind of, if you notice when he tried to snap me down there, I kind of rode his grips back up. So I kept just go back real fast, kept my posture nice and high as I got pulled down right here. But he has a good grip, so I just kind of kept my posture high and made sure my forehead was aimed for good head position underneath his chin, right up in here. So still got my grips on there. Kind of loose with the grips, defending hand fighting, but yeah, there we go. So I'm hugging his arm right here, and see how it's extending his arm. Yeah, that's I love that kind of strategy because he does have inside position on me. There, his arm is inside of my defenses, but my arm is hugging his arm pretty tight there. So I'm pretty close to his arm, and his arm is extended away from his body. So he's actually he probably feels a little bit of danger there. If you lean on it, it definitely feels a little dangerous, even if you have the inside position. So we got some. There he's circling around with the grip again. And he takes a shot. He gets my leg, but I can post with my hand and come away from his body and establish some control here. So notice now I've got both feet on the ground. So my weight is on my feet. My weight is not on him. My weight is on my feet. Now I'm going to drive my right hand and get the grip on his right wrist. Now my weight is on my right hand, and now my other hand gets the cross face, and now my weight is on my hands. So my weight is not on Dom. Now I'm gonna think as Colin walks in the way here, I'm gonna get my left knee kind of up against his shoulder and neck a little bit. So there's nowhere for him to go. It's gonna be on the mat, and so it's kind of like a wall. As I kind of keep control of that right wrist. Again, my weight is not on him. My weight is on the mat. Creating the cage, as it were. There's a video about creating the cage. Go check it out. Okay, so yeah, you'll see the left knee come in and make sort of a shield. So I'm not trying to get that hook in, because I have got his wrist, and I think there's only a few seconds, maybe 10 seconds left in the round. Or no, maybe 20 at this point, I don't know. But, so my knee is blocking, my leg is blocking his head from coming through. And now we get that other leg over. And so I'm going to kind of play around with his arm for a second. Try to get the elbow away from his ribs. Create leverage on it makes it harder to keep that. There we go, it's coming away. And I'm in a pretty good position. I don't have full control of him, but it's pretty good. And so here's the arm probably going to come out. I think he's trying to readjust, maybe grab my leg and come up. But yeah, right here, the arm comes free. I'm going to trap it and then come around. So there's the arm is free, and there's really nowhere for it to go. I need to get underneath the elbow in order to attack it from this position, so I'm not quite under the elbow here. I think I have to readjust, and so in order to readjust to lock it out here, and now I'm under the elbow, and now I have it pinned against my shoulder and head and the ground, and now all I have to do is right before, you'll see that the flag comes in as time runs out, but I do get the tap right as the time is expiring. So there we go, and I believe there's the tap. Yep, and there's the flag, and there we go. So that was a minute's worth of slow motion material. But let me know if you enjoyed that breakdown of the match. Big shout out to Dom. Like I said, that was a really excellent match. That was the overtime. So there was a whole bit before that where we were butting heads. So thanks for watching the channel. Go and you do the liking and subscribing and stuff. It really helps out the channel. I know everybody says that, but just do it. Yeah, we'll see you next time. And come down and train.
It's real.